too much turnips. Well, we got Hey Chat, what's up? I just want to see quick who's in. What's up, Blessed Cursed?
Tell me what the people are saying before we get into the NA showdown.
There's a lot of
Sinnyboo and
emojis,
Skillager.
which is always good.
A lot of down B lols.
Yep. Oh, and down B, our technician Brian coming in hot with the information. This is an NAT kill. Same crew sponsorship, peoples. Though very different players and very different regions styles in their own right, but both phenomenal and very fun to watch. Let's get right into it. Keeping it fairly close early game, percentage-wise.
Just to point out, too, this is a best of 5, unlike the last few that we've had on stream, just because we were in top 8 now.
And already, I just want to allude to the fact how much slower this match has become compared to the last few sets we've seen. Just the nature of the characters. There's a sense that Sheik really has to respect all the get-off-me options Villager has, as we've been seeing the nairs and the fairs.
That nair, though, on Sheik.
Sinnyboo trying to use crouch a lot, too, to get around it, but Skillager's just staying on top of him so well, shutting him out completely.
Yeah, but once Sinnyboo gets in, you know, it's going to be hard for Skillager to get her off of him.
Yeah. It's one of those matchups where the whole time it's tense, because it could heavily swing in the other's favor really fast.
We're going after that balloon, though.
Yeah. Ooh, good use of the wall jump. Yeah, and the
perfect
void.
Shield there, down tilt from Sinnyboo.
But yeah, Sinnyboo had the response. That was a really unique exchange on the ledge, and I was here for it.
Okay.
All right, very even game right now. This is also a matchup where who gets the edge guard, right? That's kind of how these characters kill each other.
And even then, both these characters are so hard to edge guard.
Right, exactly. So
it's mostly getting them off the side, I guess, you know, more or less. She can kill off the top 2. Ooh, there's the bouncy fish.
It's like we're playing a game of Sorry and we're constantly knocking each other back to the start. We just keep doing it over and over until someone finally wins.
And Sorry doesn't even mean anything anymore, you know?
Hey, you right.
Oh, the bowling ball.
Hello, I want to go bowling. And she's like, no.
The craziest nair from Sheik.
Yeah, that was, oh, okay. The
deep edge guard. Not quite enough.
Almost getting that once again. We've seen that quite a bit, and now it's a little stale. It's going to be even harder to kill it until he unsteals it.
But he got
that was deep
so
enough.
Close, yeah.
Yep.
He went deeper than Jaaahsh, man.
Also, Sinnyboo respecting Villager's projectiles while stewing that. Really clean edge guard.
We tried to get him to roll behind, I think, with that bowling ball.
Beautiful calling out that run-up shield with a pivot grab. Skillager staying in this, keeping this game one extremely close.
Yeah, we could be here for like half an hour. You know.
I'm okay with that. There's something about watching this weird, like, full-grown woman yet little girl cartwheel into a mummy's face. I love Smash.
Oh.
It's so good.
So silly.
Using burst grenade, interesting way to apply pressure.
I love that Sinnyboo uses burst grenade. It's an
at least not that way. Usually to cover himself getting to the ledge, but not to edge guard. That's interesting.
Yeah, this is where, you know, Skillager's just going to have to stay disciplined with the time that he has, because if he doesn't, you know, that's where it's going to end really quick, and it's not going to be in his favor.
Absolutely, this is definitely a test to Skillager's endurance. Keeping the swallow up against Sheik is extremely difficult.
Oh, and he gets the read.
I didn't think he'd get it. I thought the timing was a little off, but Skillager is still not going to die, and beautifully air dodges that bouncing fish.
Ooh, the mix-ups.
Yeah.
Is that enough? Not quite.
Tried to mix up which side he was going to, but had to commit eventually. Villager can't stay there forever.
And that was a nice low rocket that was placed. See, the thing that makes this matchup so hard for Villager is...
Yep, there it is.
That was a nice read. But, like, Villager's grab is not only slow, but it's super punishable. Yep. And I think that's such a huge tool for most characters to push them in a certain direction.
Especially against Sheik.
Yeah. Like,
when you consider that Sheik's weakness is her fastfall and her... you have... Sorry, there's, like, flies. You have the ability to combo her fairly effectively as most characters. When you lack a reliable grab, it becomes very difficult. But
like
Sinnyboo maybe not feeling too comfortable in it because he's switching to Cloud for game 2. Oh, maybe because of Lilac. Okay, so this is an example of when
I think it's hard to get back in
because of the stage. But
Oh.
also a good pick nonetheless because, as we discussed earlier, Cloud Village is good, but he had the reset and he almost had the grab. Oh, that was so clean.
See, I've made this mistake of counter-picking Lilac Cruz against Sinnyboo when he was Sheik in the first game. And, you know, he leaves it open because of how good this stage is for Cloud. And, you know, can you blame him? Can you really blame him?
Yes, it's Cloud. All right. Ooh.
But, you know, a point I was trying to make at the end of the last game, you know, for Villager, it's hard to get, you know, their opponent into a direction that they want. So, like, if Villager's trying to get him off stage, you know, for just about every character, grab is your best tool for doing that. But because it's so slow and it's so punishable, you know, you have to work on slingshots or getting, you know, Nair to cross up at the right point for you.
Ooh. Okay.
Have to wait for a punish like
grab
that.
works as a punish very well, and Skillager's keeping this pretty close. Limit is on deck, though, so Sinnyboo can use it well, and he will be in a prime spot.
Sinnyboo missing the auto cancel there.
Okay. Puts him in the air. Skillager fighting to get back on stage, and an early limit. Bit too greedy.
Just a little too early on the normal get up. He had the right guess,
Yes.
but it's also a little harder to do that on Lilac with Cloud because of how the stage kind of slants
Yeah.
at the edges.
Also, creating a trap like that against Villager is always going to be tricky just because of the multitude of options.
He really
she
showed that
has.
Lloyd Rocket, though. With that down there?
Ooh, I love that empty land into up tilt. Beautiful mix-up from Skillager, and he's pulled a little bit into a lead here, but he needs to seal the stock before it gets too troublesome.
Looked like a cross-slash opportunity that could have been missed.
Oh, I thought I was going to go for it there, but I don't think it would have hit.
Oh, there it is!
I wonder if he read that B reverse
And here's
pocket, because that was just so
That was
clean.
pristine.
He like went for it, and he might die. Oh, okay,
Oh, not
Magna
quite.
hands. But yeah, beautiful.
Magna
read
hands
by
in the airspeed. We'll
Sinnyboo.
see if Skillager can convert here. Gets the Lloyd Rocket. I don't know if
And
he has
that,
a
I
jump.
think that's it. No, he has limit. Wow, let's go. Staying in this, the cloud that would not die.
Skillager just can't catch a break right now. Because I think he's playing this matchup really well.
Oh, he absolutely is. But it's like Villager has so much trouble killing this matchup, and the reason we're seeing why is because her effective tools against the Cloud is the keep away, and you can only keep away so much before you have to, like, you know, progress the game a little.
And these
bit.
these insane disjoints that Cloud has makes it so hard for Villager to kind of get away.
Yeah. But we did see the edge guard situation, and that's what Villager needs. So if he can get another early setup here.
He only gets one turn up. I think maybe there were 3 that could have actually turned into something.
Sure. I bet the setups can be a little different at low percents depending on which amount of turnips you get. Just because the different trajectory and stuff.
Inverse percentages right now, though.
Gotta love orange. Oh! Oh, God.
You know, Sinnyboo's looking for that same cross slash again. I can just feel it.
Okay.
Not this time, though.
Not this time.
Gotta wait at least 6 seconds.
Right, Sinnyboo looking
Center
to
stage for Skillager.
end this game too, once and for all here. Has Skillager in a really tight spot.
And so you can see, like, Skillager's really trying to push Cloud towards that ledge, and it's
But
He slingshot's the only-
he's a rock right now.
Yeah.
He is just standing his ground. He is shielding everything. Like, I am not moving. I am not giving
I'm
you
just
stage
taking my
control.
big sword, and I'm going to move at my leisure. That was such a great speed. That's so easy to react to cover so many options because, you know, if they just neutral get up or get up attack, you can do it right in front of you, or you can just reverse it if they roll. You just have to get the up at shield. Which
I am noticing a lot more Clouds using limit up B effectively. Just seeing it is kind of proven to me. I used to think it was a really bad limit move, but now I'm seeing its uses, and it can be such a great trap.
You know, I think Comer Curie, you know, really kind of populated that.
Oh yeah,
that
absolutely.
technique. You know, because he didn't always do it either.
Ooh,
he's kind of making waves with his, you know, with a character he kind of helped put on the map at a competitive level.
Absolutely. All right, but let's see how well Skillager can put his character on the map, even though he's done so definitely already, but how much more? Gonna take this reverse 3-0. I can smell it.
Okay.
Okay. But Sinnyboo now opting for Sheik, and it also forces Skillager into a different playstyle mindset. You can't play against Sheik as Villager the same way you do Cloud. And that's always difficult to deal with too.
Yeah, this is so difficult. Okay.
Wow, Sinnyboo's edge guards today are just so
but Skillager,
100%.
nice punish to get to ledge,
and
but
that
dies.
is a trade we will take every day of the week.
Nair to bouncing fish, a classic
Give me
in the Sheik arsenal.
those stock exchanges.
I'll take
I'm
Sheik.
cashing in.
I'll take Sheik kill confirms for 400, Alex.
Ooh, daily double.
What do you think he wagered on that? Whatever damage the Void Rocket does.
Literally, Sheik's the middle thing. Oh. Wow.
Skillager kind of trying to find his feet here, but it's so hard to play from this far behind his Villager in a matchup where if she gets in, it's hard to keep her out.
Okay. Oh, I think he was predicting Sinnyboo to kind of run in there. Decent attempt, but it's not going to pay off. And Sinnyboo with the spacing in these footsie situations so on point, it's very hard for Skillager.
See, you know, especially with a lead like this, Sinnyboo's going to take those Void Rocket explosion trades all day. Unless Villager's riding it, then I think.
Right, then it's dangerous.
It's super dangerous.
But that is such a risky maneuver.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, Skillager's winner's bracket life not looking in the best of shape right now.
Ooh, almost gets a vanish. Catches up to her, gets the back throw.
Ooh, he looked like he was going for another
Sinnyboo
chop of that tree.
Yeah, he was very smart to be aggressive and fair right into in that situation, keeping Skillager from almost getting a ledge trap.
Almost having lapped Sinnyboo. Okay. You tend to not see Shiki's up here from that low. Like at the bottom of the pool, if you know what I mean.
Oh. And Sinnyboo just biding his time, waiting for it to kind of come to him.
Okay, there's the back row.
He's got to be careful of those landings. Skillager's done a great job of calling those out.
Oh, and he's caught him with that read so many times.
And I wonder if that worked. I think he did turn up, but I think it worked because of the invincibility frames from Sm4sh.
You know how it just disappears.
I don't know. It was tricky, but good stuff to Sinnyboo. Just a very clean sweep 3-0 against one.